Honor flights give veterans the chance to see what their service means to our country. As they embark on their journey, guardians join them to make sure they stay safe and sound. Today, we hear from one of the people who protects these veterans during the trips. Wink News anchor Claire Galt, who went on the honor flight this past weekend, spoke with one guardian about why volunteering means so much to her.
Karen Fay was a guardian on Saturday's honor flight. That's a volunteer who accompanies a veteran. I met her at the very end of the flight when we landed in Fort Myers, and all these people showed up to say thank you to the veterans. What Karen told me was shocking, and it was heartbreaking. She walked up to our camera and she said this. Karen pointed to her chest and showed me this button, a picture of her husband, Hayward Fay, from when he served in the Vietnam War, from 1967 to 1968. After the parade died down, I asked Karen to share her story.
This flight meant everything to me. I absolutely wanted to come on this flight because I wanted to give honor not only to all of these men that served our country, but to my husband that never got this hero's welcome home. We were married at 18 and 20, and at 18 I gave this country all I had, my man. And I sent him to Vietnam not knowing if he'd ever come home.
Hayward did come home, but he did not escape the unimaginable horrors of war.
He died from his service to our country here on American soil, and he died on my floor where I was a nurse, and my hospital.
Karen told me Hayward died from the effects of Agent Orange, an herbicide and defoliant the U.S. Army sprayed to remove enemy cover. But what was hiding was just as deadly. Millions of people in Vietnam were exposed. The federal government estimates 300,000 U.S. veterans have died as a result of the chemical. But none of their names are listed on the Vietnam Wall, a memorial listing the names of men and women who died in combat. So Karen took Hayward to see it herself.
And I had to bring my husband with me because he deserved this. I kept talking to him through the whole trip and saying, especially at the wall. Never forgot Ronnie that gave his life for our country. But it just really brought it all up going back to being a young girl.
Do you think about him every day?
Absolutely, every single day. Every single day. It's been 27 years, and that's a long time. And in a few years, I'm going to be widowed as long as I was married.
Karen never remarried. She doesn't plan to. Instead, she plans to keep Hayward's memory alive through stories of his service, like the one she shared with me and with you. Claire Galt, Wink News.
Grateful that she shared that story.
Yeah, we've all learned a lot about the people who suffered from that terrible, terrible
Whose
Agent
names
Orange.
we don't get to see.
That we don't see, that's right. Final look at today's weather.
Out and dry. That's it for the
Okay.
next 7 to 10 days. We do have to factor in the fire danger.